Hello, good afternoon, morning, good evening, everyone, wherever you're watching me from around the globe. My name is Omeka Godwin of Omeka Lifestyle Channel, and today is 23rd of March 2022, and I'm trying to start off my farm, my yam farm. So I have compost right here in front of me. That's cow dung, and I have my topsoil, which I'm doing a mixture of both so that I can farm. So if you can see here, you can see this is a mixture of the compost. I have a mixture of the compost and topsoil being put into bags of cement, use bags of cement. I'm trying to just a second, please. So I'm trying to have up to like 100 um, bags of the cement mixture of the compost and topsoil, so that I can use to do the yam farming. So just in case you don't have ample space of land to cultivate your yam farm and all that, you can do that using this simple method. I'm going to show you how the system progresses. So far we have about 50 bags here, and subsequently we're going to have more bags added to it. We have quite um, some compost here. This cow dung which we just bought and brought. So we are gathering quite a number of empty cement bags. We are going to have our yam farms somewhere around here. So I'm going to put you all through the process. Today is 23rd of March 2022, and the process is supposed to last to sometime around November this year. So I want to urge you, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to the channel, or Menko Lifestyle channel. I'll put you through the process of this farming until the harvesting of the yam from these sacks. Thank you very much. So I came to yam farm where yams were planted. They put Adaga. That's 21,000.
So at this point, we're already back from the yam seed market to start planting our yam seeds into the cement bags already filled with a mixture of topsoil and cow dung. Yes, I bought that much quantity of yams because I also wanted to plant somewhere nearby where I've already made heaps. But that's going to be a separate video entirely.
Asa chicken. 20 ko ba haka bane? Planting of the yams. Kasa chicken sosai. Bana so mutum ya zo ya sata. No, akwai security, amma just prevention, ka gane.
So after all the planting is done successfully, we just wait for the rains to come and wet the plants. yams are already sprouting. This is barely like a month. We have also grasses, so go on weed. Also, some are this long already. This is the yam. They're sprouting already. That's the yam. Yams are sprouting. So I'll actually come and start staking them. That's the yams coming out. So we'll weed them. Mm. This is my first time weeding. Sometime in July, August, that's approximately 4 to 5 months after I planted. You can see the vines, the yam vines have grown very well. Some of them didn't sprout out, so I replanted I replanted earlier, sometime ago, I think about a month ago. So you can see some bags didn't sprout, so I replanted into those bags. One thing you need to know is that if you plant 100 seedlings, you don't expect to get 100 harvest. 60 to 80% is a very good harvest. So I went on to do this weeding, I think 2 or 3 more
Yeah,
times
Napito.
before
Nasa
the
fresh
final
ones. Nasa.
harvest.
Natara. Nakara. Wande ba supito ba nasa. So zaka yi da hankali, zaka kallo. So ba. When you see the leaves of the yam start drying up like this, you know the yams are ready for harvest. So I'll be going to work right now. And if I come back early, I'll do some harvesting. Yes, so we are finally here to do our harvest. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching me across the world. My name is Omenoko Emeka Moses of Omenoko Lifestyle Channel. So I'm finally here to harvest the yams I planted in my sack. All right, so let's start with this guy here. Well, remember sometime in was it April, May? Sometime in April or so thereabout. I planted April, May, or June. I can't remember. I planted these yams in this sack. So let's see what we have here. You can see all the yams just beside my fence wall. You know, just beside my house. So let's see what we have. This is the first sack I'll be opening. I hope it's good. Okay. Well, I have to be careful too. I don't know if I'll have snakes or whatever. So let's see what I got here. Pieces all this. This yam, I'd better not embarrass me. Okay. Wow. I have this. see here, another one. Okay, so I have just one tuber here of yam. Oh, I just got seedlings from this. Okay, not so much. This one has seedlings. Seedlings for planting next season. Not so much. So, off to the third bag. So, this is a good tuber. You see, it got to where it's supposed to keep growing and stop. Can you understand?
Yes.
Because of the sack.
It's supposed to be longer than that.
So this yam was supposed to keep growing, but it couldn't continue growing because this was the end of the sack. So it had to stop growing. These are one of the disadvantages of planting in sacks. It stopped growing. They were stopping. The growth was stunted because of the end of the sack. You can see that most of them couldn't grow beyond the depth of the sack.
Which is impossible now.
Which is actually impossible. So these are the yams I harvested. These are the big ones.
Everything that happens is motivation.
These are the big tubers. Then there are also have the seedlings for next year farming season. We have seedlings for farming next year. Well, these are only the ones I harvested from the sack. I mean from the sacks, yes.